Now let's go to the court where the People's Democratic Party has called up 3 additional witnesses to prove their case in the ongoing presidential election petition tribunal in Abuja, bringing the total number of witnesses it has presented to 16. Lead counsel to the petitioner, Mr. Chris Uche, says the PDP presidential candidate has more witnesses to present to prove his case. He, however, did not state how many more witnesses the PDP would want to call in this matter. The latest round of witnesses by the PDP are mainly INEC ad hoc staff who participated in the February presidential election. The tribunal has now adjourned further hearing in the matter to Saturday, June 10, to allow the petitioner call more witnesses to prove his case. The courtroom wears a new look, with 2 giant television sets mounted on both sides of the hall. They were brought in by counsel to Mr. Peter Obi to prove his case against INEC, President Tinubu, and the All Progressives Congress. When the proceedings commenced, the petitioner's counsel applied for the court to adopt the statement on oath of the witness he subpoenaed. However, his application was met with stiff objections from the defense counsels, who argued that the witness is incompetent to testify in the matter. However, the court advised the petitioner to continue with the presentation of the witness statement on oath, while it reserved ruling on its admissibility till Judgment Day. The petitioner also tendered electronic evidence in the form of flash drives, which he prayed that the court should play. This prayer is again objected to, as the respondent argued that they were not served with this evidence prior to the commencement of proceedings. The court overruled the objections, but for want of time, adjourned to Saturday, June 10, when it says the electronic evidence will be played in the open court. Meanwhile, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party called 3 additional witnesses in his case against the Independent National Electoral Commission, President Bola Tinubu, and the APC.
As you can see, we have called 16 witnesses, and we are still calling many more. Interestingly, this batch we are calling now are presiding officers who worked for INEC, and they are here on subpoena giving evidence, and we are listening to their evidence. So we are coming back tomorrow with more witnesses as we progress.
So far, the PDP presidential candidate has called up 16 witnesses to prove his case as the court adjourns further hearing on the matter to Saturday, June 10, 2023. Former military president retired